These long dog days of summer, I mean, we just made it through a heat wave. Mama was parched through this heat wave. I was hitting up Dunkin' every single day, and I will continue to probably for the rest of my days, but especially this summer. Dunkin' is helping everyone stay cool this summer with its lineup of refreshers. These drinks are packed with bold, fruity flavors and served ice cold. It's amazing. Dunkin' refreshers are the perfect afternoon pick-me-up. I like to start my morning with them personally, and then sometimes I go back for a second one because I'm just feeling crazy. They come in a variety of delicious flavors, including fan favorites mango pineapple and strawberry dragon fruit. And then for a limited time, there's black cherry and there's pink pineapple. I'm going to tell you something right now, and it's a bold claim, let me tell you, but I stand behind it. Pink pineapple will change your life. It is so good. It has me feeling like I'm sitting in a pool, resort side, just living, honey. It's so yummy. Try your favorite flavor with green tea, sparkling water, lemonade, or Dunkin's all-new limeade. I haven't tried the limeade yet, but I'm going to. Usually I get my drinks made with green tea and occasionally lemonade, but I do really like the green tea. Or if you don't want to build your own, try one of Dunkin's curated refreshers like the Cherry Lime Ricky or the Ultimate Pink Daydream. The Cherry Lime Ricky, scrumptious. I could drink like 3 of these a day. They're so freaking yummy. Head to Dunkin' today and find your favorite refresher. Dunkin' refreshers contain less than 1% fruit juice. Limited time offer. You know what's really terrifying? That unfinished college degree lurking in the background, just sitting there waiting for you. That's where Southern New Hampshire University comes in. With flexible online degree programs, there's no commuting, no rigid schedule, and no more excuses. Plus, they have some of the lowest online tuition rates in the U.S. Visit snhu.edu/morbid to learn more before your degree becomes just another story about what could have been. Every good detective needs a partner to support them on important cases. Think of a State Farm agent like your sidekick, there to help you along the way in your search for coverage. State Farm can help you choose the coverage you need, whether it's for your home, car, boat, or even RV. With so many options, it's nice knowing you have help finding what fits for you so you can get back to solving all of life's bigger cases. Go to statefarm.com or use the award-winning app to connect with a local agent and get a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, weirdos. I'm Alaina.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a mini Morbid.
And it's Ash-centric.
Mini morbid. Mini morbid, mini morbid.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Being eccentric with Ash.
We're all here for it.
Yay!
Yay!
I literally haven't moved in like 20 minutes, but for some reason I'm very out of breath. I think it's because I ate Wendy's last night.
That might be it.
Why won't Wendy's sponsor us? I talk about them all the time.
You really, you personally should be sponsored.
Hi, my name's Ash and I'm sponsored by Wendy's. Great to meet you.
You really should.
That'd be a fun thing to pull out at parties.
You give them enough, like, hype. You're like their hype man.
I'm a Wendy's hype woman.
You really are.
I'm screaming.
It's really impressive.
Well, should we talk about the other people that just decided to kind of sponsor us?
Yeah. Super
Guys,
excited about this one.
This is so exciting. Do you want to tell them or should I?
Well, I'll let you tell them, but I'll tell them we did mention them before.
We did.
And it is
Murder Apparel.
Yes. Which we know you all will dig immensely.
Dude, you guys, if you haven't already checked them out, first of all, go check them out at Murder Apparel. That's MurderApparel. Murder Apparel. They're on Instagram, and their site, it's actually in their Instagram bio, so you can just go check them out pretty easily like that. They have the funniest t-shirts.
Yes.
And you can get them now with our code for 20% off.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to know what our code is?
I think they want to know.
Should I tell them?
I feel like you should.
Okay, if you head on over to Murder Apparel, their Instagram, and then you click the link in their bio, or you can even just go to murderapparel.com. Super easy. Pick out the shirt you want. Pick out 15 shirts you want. Go to checkout, and when you check out, in the little discount thing, type in Morbid.
Morbid.
That is how you spell morbid. For 20% off.
Murder apparel. And these are the people we talked about before that have one that says, like, the husband did it. They had, like, a Freddy Krueger shirt that says stay woke.
Yep, I'm actually looking at that right now.
Like, they have amazing shirts.
I just ordered the husband did it one and the dead inside one. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
I ordered both of those, and they're going to get here on Tuesday.
I'm definitely getting the husband did it one.
I'm stoked. All right. Quickly, we'll thank some Patreons, and then we'll just get right into the Morbid Mini.
I'm ready.
All right. So we're going to, like we said, just do 5 at a time, just to kind of get through it.
Yeah, just to stretch it out a bit.
Stretching it out. So this week in the weirdo category, we have Cherie.
Cherie?
Yeah, girl.
I love the rhyming of your name.
I like it a lot. And is RHI. How cool is that?
Ooh, I like that.
Thank you, Ree.
That's like Rihanna, like Riri.
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 Thank you, Riri.
Thank you so much, Ree.
In the window latching coven, we have Bailey Ebersole.
Bailey, I love you so much. My dog just looked at me when I said that because that's her name. And I love her so much, too. I love you, Bailey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bailey. We have also in the window latching coven, Kelley Leatherbury?
Kelley Leatherbury?
Bury, like buried a dead body.
Like buried a dead body.
Yeah.
That's a cool name because that's like kind of like Leatherface. And you also have Barry in your name, like bury a dead body. So like, welcome. Welcome to the tribe.
You bury a dead
here.
Body with your Leatherface on?
Yes.
She did.
Yes.
100%. Thank you, Kelley. I know what you did last summer.
Thank you so much, Kelley.
In the window latching coven still, we have Kara Tinker.
Kara Tinker? You make me thinker that you are a wonderful person.
You are the best, Kara.
I like Kara no matter what way you spin it.
I love you, Kara. Just you,
I love
Kara
you,
Tinker.
Kara.
All right, last one, which I hope we haven't already thanked her because her name did sound familiar, but I didn't go back and check if we already did. So you know what? You might just get a second thank you. And you know what? Thank you and you're welcome.
Yeah, and if it is a second one, you deserve it still. So
in the Jagged Little Bitch category is Emily Corwin.
Emily Corwin, you do sound familiar.
She does.
Either way, thank you so much. Because we love you. Welcome to being a jagged little bitch.
Welcome.
Just welcome. Welcome.
Thank you and welcome to
and
the
you
best
guys,
podcast.
You guys are seriously making this possible. And we can't tell you that enough. Because we would just be talking to each other about this shit without microphones in front of us without you guys. So thank you so much.
Which we did for a really long time.
We really did.
It never got boring. We were just like, hey, let's talk to the world.
Yeah, let's put a microphone in front of our faces. Let's do this.
Let's do it. And here we are
and it's
doing
because of you guys. All because of you.
All right, well, this is a mini Morbid, so do you want to hear who I'm doing?
I'm so ready for this.
Just to give credit where credit is due, I was watching Snapped last night, and I was like, I gotta do this one. So this is the case of Crystal Mangum. Which should sound familiar.
I was going to say it sounds slightly familiar, but I don't know.
You'll know once I get into it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so
come at me, Crystal.
Come at you, bro. So Crystal grew up just outside of Durham, North Carolina. She was raised by like a loving, typical family. She was one of 3 kids, but they weren't super well off like the family. And because she couldn't afford to go to college, she went into the Navy. So while she was in the Navy, she met a man's.
She met a man.
She met a man's in the Navy.
A naval man's.
Naval man and a naval gal fall in love. USA. That's my song. You're welcome.
Wow.
I write hits.
You do. You really do. That was a good follow-up.
So yeah, she met this man's and they fell in love. She kind of thought this was like her happily ever after. They were going to spend their lives together.
I feel like it's not.
Well, they end up having 2 children together.
Oh.
So that's awesome.
That's something.
It wasn't happily ever after because he was married to not Crystal.
Oh.
Yeah, so that complicates things.
That's a really tough thing to work through in a marriage.
Sure is. You know, like, I don't know all the
Yeah.
details because Snapped didn't get really that much into the details of this
They
one.
never do.
They don't. Nope. But
I have
this
a
is a
problem with
mini
Snapped.
Morbid, so... You have a problem with Snapped?
I hate Snapped.
What? I love Snapped.
They don't get enough detail.
Not with everything. With some cases, they totes do.
Yeah.
The old Snapped was a lot better than the new Snapped.
Yeah, now they're good, like, supplementary.
Supplementary. I like that. Well, anyways, so Crystal ended up discharging from the Navy a little bit later. Honorably. She wasn't dishonorably, just discharged. And she moved home to North Carolina with her kids. She started college when she went home because she was like, you know, the Navy didn't work out, this didn't work out, blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna get an education.
I'm gonna get me education. So she went to college at North Carolina University. She got her undergrad in psychology.
Heyo.
And then she started working on her master's.
Wow, good for her.
So while she was in college, she meets another man's.
Another man's.
And she thinks that, you know, this is it.
Oh, no.
And they have a baby together.
Oh, this wasn't it either, was it?
Wasn't it?
Man, she's
Just
got
didn't work out.
Stop having babies with random mans. Like,
Especially when it's not working out,
yeah,
girlfriend.
like, you gotta make sure that shit is, like, solid.
Yeah,
Maybe
keep it
make
long.
sure he doesn't have a wife. I don't know.
I don't think this guy did, but
No.
it didn't work out. So yeah, irreconcilable differences, I guess. Can we just take a second to fucking recognize how hard that word is to say?
Irreconcilable. That is really hard.
Irreconcilable. It's so hard.
Irreconcilable. Yeah, that is really hard.
You say it weird. You say it like I reckon.
Irreconcilable.
So yeah, they didn't work out, and now Crystal had 3 kids to support.
Damn.
Which that's hard. No man's. I got 0 kids, and I can barely support myself, so that's fun. I literally am broke. Bye.
Same.
And Crystal was also trying to finish college, so she was like really starting to struggle.
Yeah, I mean, that's a recipe for anxiety.
It really is. So what's the quickest way to make money? Other than selling drugs, I would say.
Turning tricks.
Another quick way to make money. You can look, but you can't touch it.
Oh,
If
stripping.
you touch it,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so I was on
Stop
the
some
same
drama.
I was on the same. I was going out of that realm of sex work for a while, and I was like, what else makes that much money that quick?
Erotic dancing.
Erotic dance.
Also, that was a great hint. Is that the Pussycat Dolls? I think it is.
I don't even know. I just thought you like
I like
made
that
that
you
up
knew.
on the fly.
I was prepared.
But once you said you can look but you can't touch, I was like, oh, stripping.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I
So,
got you.
yes, Crystal starts exotic dancing to make ends meet.
All right, Crystal.
She was doing private parties and making, like, good-ass money.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've never considered it, but you
Me
know,
neither,
someday
but,
maybe.
you know.
I don't know if anyone would ever pay for that, but
But
never
word
mind.
on the street
You can edit that out.
is you make lots of money.
So, on the night of March 13th, 2006, she showed up to this party that was being thrown by the Duke lacrosse team.
Oh.
I knew
This
as soon as I
Crystal.
said Duke lacrosse team, you were going to understand what I was talking
Oh,
about.
no.
So, they had hired her to come to an off-campus party as an exotic dancer. But it didn't, like, really go how Crystal thought that it would.
No. No. Ash,
Didn't go like that.
Ash just did the most intense wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wank, wank.
Oh, no, Crystal.
She went to police after the party and filed a police report or whatever she did because she had been raped by 3 of the Duke University lacrosse team players.
Oh, that's so terrible.
So Duke University responded to the accusations like almost immediately. They canceled the lacrosse season and they fired the lacrosse coach.
Because they were like, what the hell are you teaching these boys?
Exactly. The case became like huge in America.
Yup.
And people were like very divided on who they were defending. Like some people were all in Crystal's corner and some people were all like, Duke lacrosse team would never do that.
As is the case with all of these kinds of cases, it seems.
Yeah, which is ridiculously unfortunate. And And the thing was, like, people came to Crystal's defense because she was a young African-American mother who was trying to provide for her family and was assaulted in the process.
Exactly. Like, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just doing her job.
Just making her money.
What you think about her job is moot, you know? She was just doing her job.
So the only thing that went wrong is that during the trial, DNA results came back, and none of the 3 accused players were a match for the DNA.
Oh, Crystal.
So the case comes to the conclusion that the men are completely innocent and that this was a case of a false accusation.
Oh, no.
The district attorney lost a lot of support after that case. The DA lost a lot of support after that decision was made. And also apparently was disbarred afterwards.
Oh, damn.
So I don't know if there was like... I think it was just because it was so controversial.
Yeah.
And there was a lot going on.
I mean, they don't really disbar people for that, but...
No. I mean, obviously, there was like a lot
They're like,
more.
you know what? That
He
was
was disbarred,
controversial. Fuck you. You're not a lawyer anymore.
So, like, you're not a lawyer.
Like, we're taking that
AKA
shit
every
away.
case is controversial. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. So, but Crystal faced consequences too. She couldn't get a job anywhere in or near Durham after that. She was let go from jobs when she had them, like, so many times. She literally, like, she said that she couldn't even rent an apartment once people found out her last name because they knew exactly who she was.
Oh, shit.
And they were like, she lied.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're going to start talking about a different person really quickly. We're just going to shift gears a little bit.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you about Reggie Day,
Reggie Day.
a.k.a. Reginald Day.
Reginald Day. What you gotta say?
So what I gotta say about Reggie Day is that he was born in 1964. And he also grew up just outside of Durham, North Carolina. He was like an average dude. People described him as kind. He liked to help people. And he was just like a simple dude living his life.
He was just a Reginald.
He was just a Reggie Day. That's all he was.
Just living his life as a Reginald.
So Reggie met Crystal when he was doing work at her aunt's house. He was like a painter. So I think he was painting the house.
Okay.
Like our painter. We have a family
We
painter.
do have
and
a
we love
painter.
him.
He's great.
I'm not going to tell you what his name is because bye.
Because don't triangulate. But
Because I'm not triangulating. But anyway, so yeah, Reggie and Crystal meet because she, at the time, she was living with her aunt because it was like really hard for her to find a place to live. Mm-hmm. So they started casually talking, and as he was doing his work, and Crystal mentioned that she kind of like felt bad that she was living with her aunt with 3 kids and so on and so forth. So like I said, Reggie's a wicked nice dude, and he's like, oh, I'm actually looking for a roommate. So within like a few days, Crystal moves in with Reggie.
with her kids?
With her kids, yep. He's also, I think, 14 years older than she is.
Yeah,
so, you know,
I
like,
just
whatever you want to
don't-
do.
But like, don't move your kids into a stranger's house. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
That
it's
I'm
not the
gonna
best
put
idea.
my foot down on that one. Don't do what you
don't
want
be
to do
doing
there.
that. Yeah, so Reggie was actually super nice, and when they moved in, he started sleeping on the couch so that everybody could have their own bedroom.
Oh,
like,
that's
so
nice
the
of
kids could
Reginald.
have a bedroom, and Crystal could have a bedroom. But listen, honey, Reggie wasn't sleeping on the couch very long.
Uh-oh.
Because him and Crystal really hit it off, and he
Oh, I
was
knew
sleeping
it.
into her bedroom. And they were doing the nasty. Well, I don't really know if that's true, but I'm sure it was.
They were bumping uglies.
They were. I love that phrase.
I had to bring,
it's my
I had to
favorite.
bring it back.
Bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
So yeah, he and Crystal began a relationship very shortly after she moved in. But people told him to be wary of Crystal because, you know, her thing that she had to...
That whole thing.
But he was like the kind of person that thought everybody deserved a second chance.
Because his name is Reginald.
So they were infatuated with each other. And he was like, yo, Crystal's dope. I'm infatuated with her. I like her kids. I like everything. We're a family. Reggie really wanted a family.
This is making me sad because I feel like things aren't going to go well.
Oh, don't get too sad. Well, I am going to tell you something that's like a huge bummer now,
man.
but you know, I'm going to take you. I'm taking you on a ride. We're about 2/4 of the way in.
I'm in. 2/4 would be a half. So
Yeah, we're about 2/4 / half
there
of the
you
way in. It's divisible.
it's something.
So, April 3rd, 2011, things take a turn for the worse. Carlos Wilson answers a knock at the door at I'm pretty sure it's 2:30 in the morning. He opens the door to his uncle Reginald Day, who is bleeding and stumbles into the door.
Oh, no.
He has been stabbed between the ribs.
Crystal did it.
Yes. Carlos, I'm not even going to, make it. I'm just going to, yes, she did.
Yes, she did indeed.
He calls 911, and tries to help Reggie keep calm, but he's losing blood really quickly.
Oh, no.
So police and ambulances come, and Reggie's rushed to the hospital and has to undergo emergency surgery.
Jeez.
While Reggie is in surgery, his nephew brings the police to his apartment to figure out, what the fuck is going on. So when they open the door, it's a terrifying scene. Glasses are smashed, tables are flipped over, a door is completely off the hinges, and, it looks like it's been, either punched or kicked in.
Whoa.
Hair is on the floor, clumps of hair.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So, and also there's bloodstains everywhere, and there is a knife that has been stabbed into the couch. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So, police are like, do you know anything? To Carlos. And he's like, yeah. He reiterates what Reggie told him, and the police are stunned because they're like, Crystal Mangum? We know her.
Oh,
Because
Crystal.
of the Duke scandal.
Yeah, we know who that is.
So, Crystal is nowhere to be found. They don't know where she is. So, now there's, a hunt for Crystal. He didn't know anything because Reggie was, delirious. He just knew that he had been stabbed, and he was like, I don't know, his girlfriend's not here, and, none of the kids are here, so,
okay.
Maybe she did it.
Okay.
So, they're like, okay, and now they're like, they know he's dating Crystal, and they know her past, so they're like, where is she? So, as they're looking for her, they receive a 911 call from the same apartment complex as Reggie's, where they're investigating and putting, the, shit together.
Yeah.
You know, the, chain.
Putting that yellow tape up. The chain of custody.
Yes, the chain of custody. I wanted to say the chain of evidence really badly.
Well, it's kind of the same.
Yeah. So the 911 caller is a young boy, and he says his mom was getting beat up and she accidentally stabbed the dude to get away.
Oh, no.
Also, if you listen to this 911 call, if you watch the episode of Snapped, he sounds wicked chill about the entire thing, and I was like, what?
You're like, that's kind of an intense thing to talk about, dude.
Yeah. And I don't know how old this kid is or anything, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty young. And when
You
the
did
dispatcher,
a lot of research for this.
shut up. But when the dispatcher asks his name, he says, please just hurry up and get here. It's really a lot of trouble and we really need you to get here. Seriously.
Seriously, dude.
That's what he says. Super chill.
What?
So when the police get there, they see Crystal Mangum. She's laying on the floor. I think it's a neighbor's house. I don't think it is. I researched that part.
You did.
So she's laying on the floor. Her hair is a mess.
Her mess is hair.
Her lip is swollen. And there's a small cut on her hand, and she's just a crazy mess.
Yeah.
So the officers calm her down because she's like, ah! That's a direct quote.
That's a direct verbatim what she said.
And they bring her down to the station for questioning. So she refuses to speak because she's been down this road before and knows that she's not about to talk without an attorney.
Yeah, she's like, you know what? I know this. I know how this goes.
Yeah. So one detective really felt like it looked like she had been on the receiving end of everything, just based on her cuts and everything. Mm-hmm. But since she wasn't willing to speak, they had to just treat her injuries and then take her into custody. So she's arrested for assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious injury. Because at this point, Reggie's still alive. But if Reggie dies, she's facing murder charges.
Yeah.
Oh, so Reggie is in surgery. And
I was gonna say, what's Reggie's
What's
situation
Reggie doing?
here? What's he
All right,
doing?
so he had surgery, and after surgery, he's taken from critical condition to stable condition. He suffered a 7.5 stab wound, which hit his colon, spleen, and kidney.
Whoa, that's no joke.
Literally no joke whatsoever.
Damn, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he survived that.
It's wild.
Yeah.
He tells detectives that April 2nd, 2011 was supposed to be a big day for him and Crystal. They were going to a family picnic where he was going to be like, hey, everybody, this is my girlfriend, officially.
I mean, it still was a big day for them.
It certainly was.
Just not a picnic.
It was supposed to be a good big day.
Oh, okay.
So So he, according to him, he brings her to the picnic. He's like, hey, like, this is my girlfriend. Everybody's excited for them. Everything goes well. But then when they get home, they see a cop who Crystal knows in the parking lot. He, like, calls her over and they kind of start talking. Just like, oh, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. But Reggie thinks that Crystal was being super flirty, which pisses him off, since he feels like it's a big deal that he literally just introduced her to his family as his woman. And they start to get into a fight. So they're yelling at each other and, like, yelling back and forth at each other. And then they're outside. So the officer is like, hey, you need to, like, is everything okay? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, okay, well, like, if you're going to yell at each other, go inside. So
That's cool, officer.
they go inside. Yeah. That's actually exactly what he said.
Don't try to defuse
So
the
they go
situation
inside.
or anything.
Well, he did. And I think they were like, yeah, like, everything's fine. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then they go inside where everything escalates. They're screaming and yelling at each other, which at this point I'm like, where did this officer go? Like, why was he just hanging out there? And then
Like,
all of a
did
sudden he was
just-
gone
yeah.
when this
Left
happened.
out. He's like, this looks like it won't be a domestic violence situation. I'm just going to leave.
No, not at all.
It'll be fine.
I'm not interested in this. I'm
Yeah.
actually almost done with my shift, so I have to
So-
leave now.
Bye.
So as they're screaming and yelling at each other, Reggie admits that he hits Crystal. Like, he tells
you,
police
Reggie.
that he hit her.
Yeah, that's not
fuck
okay,
Reggie.
Reggie. Fuck Reggie.
And this is actually really sad, because this is him telling officers this. He says she runs and locks herself into the bathroom, but he kicks in the door, which is how the door came off of its hinges,
Oh,
and
fucking
drags
Reggie.
her out of the bathroom, like pulling her hair out as he's
Oh my
dragging her.
God.
And he says, he, like, realizes that this has gone too far, and he stops. Once he realizes what he's doing, he, like,
I
comes to.
100% do not believe that.
I also 100% do not believe it either.
100% don't believe that.
So he turns to walk away. This is twisty and turny.
It is twisty.
Because you're going to root for one person, and then you're going to be like, fuck that person, and then you're going to root for this person, and then you're going to be like, fuck that person too.
Oh, no.
You're like, who do I believe? Who do you
Do I-
love?
should I believe in anyone?
No. The moral of
at the
humanity
end.
is don't believe in anybody.
No.
So, yeah, he's like, what the fuck am I doing? Calms down and walks away, you know, like how all domestic
that
disputes
happens.
typically go.
Always.
And as he's walking away, Crystal runs to the kitchen, grabs the knife, stabs him, and runs out.
Yeah.
Reggie, come on.
Yeah. It's like,
on,
stopped. Everything was chill, and she was like, I'm going to stab you now.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Well, I mean, maybe it did. I don't know, but I don't believe it.
Seems unlikely.
So, after detectives get their story from Reggie, some time goes on, but his condition takes a turn for the worse.
Uh-oh.
Because, fun fact, Reggie is an alcoholic.
Oh.
So at this point, he's suffering from withdrawal.
Oh. He's
and
going to have
his
a
heart
seizure.
is shutting down. Yeah. So he slips into a coma.
Oh, Reggie.
And on April 13th, 2011, his family had to make the decision to pull the plug on his life support.
Oh, shit.
Because even if he lived, like, through the coma, he would have had, like, very serious
Yeah.
brain damage.
Wow.
But his official cause of death is listed as complications from a stab wound.
Yeah. I mean, because that wouldn't have happened if he wasn't stabbed.
Unless he had been
You
stabbed.
know, like, not
So,
like that at least.
now Crystal's charges go from assault to first-degree murder.
Ooh.
So her attorney advises her to speak directly to the district attorney, given her past with the law. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't want anybody else talking to her. Her story starts just like Reggie did. They were going to a family party. He was going to introduce her as his girlfriend. But then she says that he had started drinking that morning before they even went to the picnic.
Damn.
And that he was already drunk when they got there.
Oh, that's good.
She says that they returned home around 1 a.m. And I'm like, yo, how long did that picnic go?
That's a picnic.
That is a long-ass picnic.
That's a lot of picnicking.
So they get home around 1 a.m. and that's when she spoke with the officer. She says, like, they knew each other. He called her over. It's all the same as Reggie's story. And she says as soon as the door closes, he hits her. She runs to the bathroom. He breaks down the door, pulls her out. But she says it was Reggie who went into the kitchen and got the knives, and like multiple knives, and started throwing them at her like she was like target practice.
Oh.
Which could explain why there
The
was a
one in the
knife sticking out of the couch.
Absolutely.
Right. So this is like a believable story.
It is.
She says that they stuck different places and that she grabbed one, stabbed him, and ran. Which, that makes a little more sense.
That does make a lot more sense. I will say that.
So, although it does make sense and it seems like Crystal's telling the truth, the police are hesitant to believe her because of the Duke University scandal.
I mean, once you're caught lying once.
So, she's actually charged with second-degree murder, and she's in the headlines, like, the next day.
I was going to say, I didn't think it would be first degree, because she couldn't premeditate
second
that.
So, she makes headlines, and now they're concerned that she's not going to get a fair trial.
Yeah, of course.
Because of her past.
Yeah.
So now the whole, like, worry / debacle is, should we have her tried here in Durham, or should we move this over to another county?
Yeah.
So 2.5 years go by before this trial even starts.
Jesus.
Her attorneys don't make the decision to ask for the trial to be moved because they feel like she still has some supporters in Durham, and they don't think that she has many in the counties nearby.
No,
because at least in
makes
Durham,
sense.
like, she kind of grew up there, and, like, it was
You at least have,
very
like,
split.
family maybe and friends who, like,
Right.
that group can,
And,
like,
like,
radiate
friends
out
of
a little bit.
friends.
Yeah.
Right. So the trial begins on November 15th, 2013, and the judge rules that nothing from the Duke University case is allowed in court. Like, nothing at all.
I mean, that makes sense if we're talking about,
Yeah,
like,
of course it
doing
does.
this fairly.
So Crystal's attorneys' opening statements basically claim self-defense.
Yeah.
They say she was dragged out of the bathroom by her hair, so she had every reason to fear for her life.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
Like, if someone does that to me, I'm going to stab them. It's just the way it is.
100%. Except now I'll think twice about it.
Because now it'll be premeditated because I said it here.
Yeah, exactly. The prosecution sets up a very different case. They say that Crystal is an unstable woman with a long history and a lack of self-control. So, what is another fucking crazy-ass turn here is that the prosecution has a star witness from Crystal's past.
Uh-oh.
Her ex-boyfriend of, you know, not the Navy one or the other dude, just another ex-boyfriend. His name is Milton Walker. So they bring him on the stand, and she had previously lived with him. And he testified that only 14 months before the altercation with Reggie, he and Crystal had been in an altercation, like a domestic dispute, and that this fight escalated to the point, and there's pictures, where Crystal brought his belongings, like his clothes and stuff, into the bathroom and set them on fire. So,
Oh, shit. She Lisa Left Eye Lopez'd it.
so when he called police, the police arrived, and she went after him in front of the police with a knife.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So they were able to get Crystal away from him, but she was arrested for
Crystal.
arson, but not the attempted assault. I don't know why they did not include that in there.
Whoa.
She spent 90 days in jail and then moved back in with her aunt, where she met Reggie.
Wow.
So because they have this testimony that she was, like, about to stab somebody else, the jury's like, fuck yeah, she did it.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
it was intentional. So
Yeah.
on November 22nd, the jury comes back with a verdict of guilty in the form of second-degree murder.
Yeah.
Crystal was
see it.
sentenced to 14 to 18 years in prison. And some people kind of felt like it was, like, vindication because of the Duke
Yeah.
University thing.
It was kind of like late justice served.
Yeah, but some people, like, still felt bad for her. Just an update, she lost her last sentence appeal in July 2015, and she is expected to be out in 2026, and she'll be 48
Damn.
years old. So she's in jail.
Holy shit, Crystal.
I know.
To me, that just sounds like Reginald was someone with huge issues.
Yup.
She was someone with huge issues.
Yup.
And they were both incredibly volatile and wrong and violent and kind of terrible. So
Yeah.
it's like no
I was
one
watching
wins.
it and I was like, I have to do this one.
Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's like the Duke University thing, and then it's like she's
I
like
knew
with
the
dude
Duke
and then-
University thing. I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I feel like I knew something happened after that, but not that.
Isn't that wild?
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, that's the case of Crystal Mangum.
That's a crazy case.
It's
Wow.
bananas.
It is bananas. That's an Ash-centric bananas mini Morbid right there.
It was Ash-centric.
It was Ash-centric because it involved Snapped. So you know
I love-
it's Ash-centric.
I love the introduction to Snapped. It's like, pew, ba-na-now, ba. Except it doesn't at all sound like that.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, you know,
Nailed it.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that.
And we hope that you want to follow us on Instagram.
At Morbid Podcast.
We hope you want to send us a tweet.
At A Morbid Podcast.
We hope you want to email us.
morbidpodcast@gmail.com.
We hope you want to join our Facebook page.
Morbid, a true crime podcast.
We hope that you want to go check out the website that my co-host so lovely designed.
morbidpodcast.com.
And most of all, we hope you keep listening.
And we hope you
Keep it weird. But not so weird that you go and stab people and get in trouble for it. That's all I have for you. I just hope that you don't keep it that weird. Don't stab people.
Don't be that weird. Don't do it.
No, just never stab anybody. Just
don't drag people by the hair. Don't stab people. Don't do any of that.
No. Just keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid kiss. Mwah.
So thanks for listening to Mini Morbid. Bye.
Bye.
Looking to scale your outcomes beyond search and social? Realize is Taboola's AI-powered performance platform, driving incremental growth by engaging high-intent users across a global network of 600 million daily active users on premium websites. Reach and convert your audience on premium websites and placements where your customers actually spend their time. For more information and to create your account today, go to realize.com/podcast. You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.